Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about older vehicles and what you might do if you run into a situation. Now this is my 2000 Lincoln Navigator that I'm using for an illustration. It's in relatively really good condition for its age. I've done a lot of work on it. We got new headlights, new mirrors, new brakes, new rotors, new shocks, new struts, new springs, also new timing chain, water pump. A lot of good stuff on this Navigator, but the roof developed rust and the roof is no longer available. Took it to several body shops. They said the roof needed to be replaced, but there's no sheet metal available, no wrecking yard metal available, no aftermarket metal available. Just plain nothing to do about it. Now the rust was in, certain areas. There's some ridges that run down to give the roof some strength, and in the valleys of those ridges develops rust where the water sits, and then the sun bakes through the water, cracks the paint, and then develops a lot of rust. Now this is not my recommendation to you. You could just get rid of the vehicle if you wanted to, but this vehicle is too nice to get rid of for my purposes. It's too handy, and it's I'll get rid of it when I have to, but it's still a good vehicle. So the paint still shines. I can't believe it after being in Florida for 12 years. And this vehicle, like I said, is a 2004. And the main thing wrong with the paint on this is Hurricane Ian sandblasted several spots on one side of it when the wind was just ripping through here at 150 miles an hour. Other than that, it looks really good. It's just a nice vehicle. So inside is nice. It's got all the bells and whistles for a 2004. I bought it actually with 130,000 miles on it, and it's got the leather interior and dual air, roof air. Also has the nice third row seat in the back. It's got the trailer tow package. Like I said, roof air. Very premium. But it's an old 2004. Now what are you going to do with an old 2004 that needs a new roof? Well, I decided to call Line X. After going to several body shops, I was thinking about fiberglass in it, which I don't think would, it might keep the water out, but it just wouldn't be premium. But anyway, Line X said, bring it down, we'll take a look at it. They've done a roof on another van. So they were very nice, took it over to Line X in Fort Myers, and they did a wonderful job. Now they sprayed all the way down to the roof seal. Right here, this is where the side body panel comes together with the roof panel, and there's caulking that the factory uses, and it cracks over time. So it needed to be done. So anyway, they sealed it right up to the edge of the roof, right here. And down to the sunroof, down to the seal of the sunroof, but they left the factory seal in the sunroof alone, which was good because the sunroof is still intact. And they treated the rust spots. Now, I'm not saying that the metal underneath is wonderful and great, but I would say 85% of it is. So why would you get rid of a vehicle, sell it for parts, a nice four-wheel drive vehicle that, let's say it has no value at all. So this vehicle has no value. I paid the price to get this top coated. It's now a solid hunk of plastic. I'm calling it plastic, but there's a scientific name for this stuff. This coating is used in making buildings bomb-proof. It is very hard, very durable, scratch resistant. It bonds really well. If you've seen, I did a lot of research. People scraping this off of the body after they spray the liner bed, it's just like one with the body. So I was really pleased. Now they didn't have any other colors where I did it. Maybe some places do. They said it takes special chemical to keep the white from turning yellow, so they didn't have that. So I had to settle with black. Actually, from the side of the vehicle, you can't even see it. So other than the front of the vehicle, which I need a new I'd like to get a new windshield, but anyway, it's black in the center. See that? I have a black roof. Black roof on a white car. You know what? I'm very pleased with it. It turned out really well. And you know what? Maybe I get a couple more years out of this vehicle. Maybe I don't. I'm good with that. Maybe I get more than a couple years of this vehicle. There's other things that can go wrong. Transmission's original. The rear differential's original. All the parts are original. 177,000 miles. It's a 2004. Now, what can you ask about that? For now, the vehicle is intact. It's waterproof again. It's got a solid, hard plastic coating on the roof, which I'm very pleased with. The vehicle still looks nice, runs nice, and it's a nice vehicle for the age. For a vehicle that has no value, hey, I think it's got a lot of value for me. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. You might think about it. I'm not recommending it. You have to make your own decisions about what you do with something to try and get a few more years out of it. It is an unconventional repair. And when I talked to my body shop, he says, well, who would you get to do it? Well, anyway, I called the nice people over at Linex, Southwest Florida in Fort Myers. They said, bring it on down. We'll give you an estimate. They got me right in, got it sprayed, got the job done. I'm very pleased with it. Catch you guys on the next one.